Okay, Lady Locke doesn't actually be a really good turn. Okay, what I was whispering. Sometimes it's been so long that I forget that supposed to be talking about all this stuff. So Lady Locke, its mana costs have been lowered from what it used to be, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. Never really used it. Its heyday is actually when I took a break from Duelist. So I have two other low cost minions, so I can get some real good I can get some great synergy here if things work out well on my first turn. Well, then again, I don't know. It was kind of tricky because with Lady Locke, that's more of a mid to late game kind of card. I don't know. It is a low cost though. It has provoke at a base. It's a 2/2 provoke at a base level. So it may not be the best for your first hand of the game, but it's far from the worst. Other worst cards like any of my really high drops, which is I don't know 25% of this deck or so. But then again, I have a ton of 2 drops. I think the deck that I'm building off of, the Scientist deck, what she called ControLyonar, and I'm going to continue to call ControLyonar, even if it's different, or a little bit different. He had 9 2-drops, and I followed suit. 3 Jaxies, 3 Azurite Lions, and 3 of the Windblade Adepts. I like that. I like that playstyle, the fast and hard. I'm so sick of playing and playing against and watching and just the whole process of Lyonar. I'm so sick of that playstyle. The games are long. They're boring as hell. Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to play against that. So I'm glad that the meta is moving away from that quite rapidly, actually. Lyonar was in there hot and bright, and that's actually like a big reason why I took a break, because I was so bored playing with the basic Lyonar. So I'm glad to be playing this more swarmy kind of deck. It's real fun. So I'm contemplating getting rid of this Lady Locke. I put in 1 just because there's so many 9-drops, but I'm not sure it's actually going to be worth my time. And I'm also unsure. I could actually just throw it out as bait, like, hey, attack this. No, that doesn't work either. I should try and fish for something better. Oh, that is actually pretty good. I can't play... Damn, if I had like 1 more mana. I really want to get rid of this thing. I don't want to just give up something for free. Wait, that's perfect. She's going to have to at least spend 2 on it. Okay, alright, there we go. Yeah, that's good. I'm losing about 1 mana or so there, but it's not that big of a deal. She's going to have to commit this and her auto attack to get rid of it. And if she does it, then I still have a minion on the board. So it's kind of a fork move from chess. And actually, I really want to get into chess techniques and strategies and see if I can apply them to Duelist. And I'm actually in the process of making a Hearthstone to Duelist series, or not series, but one video, where I take a lot of the common Hearthstone strategies and terms and like translate it to Duelist and like how the two compare. Like, for example, card advantage. Well, what is card advantage? How does it affect Hearthstone? How does it affect Duelist? And the difference there that lies within. It's gonna be a big project, and I hope someone isn't already like close to finishing one. That would really suck. I've already got the script written out. I just need to do the voiceover. The getting footage is the easy part as well. It's just I've done the previous guides, and they're pretty low. They get the job done, but I really want to take it to the next level with graphics. Oh man, that guy is gonna be dangerous. What is this guy anyway? Whenever you summon a minion with opening gambit, it gains +2 attacks. Oh, okay, that's nothing. And she didn't actually play anything. Okay. Unless she's gonna do it right now. Oh, there it is. Ah, that's gonna hurt then. Ah, that's not good. And that's like the worst possible minion she could have gotten for it. I mean, well, the best for her. Because she heals, she gets a beefy minion, and she gets this proc. That's going to be really difficult to deal with right now. With what I've got in my hand. Get rid of the Divine Bond, I think. I could really use a way to get rid of this. Ah, damn. She played it in a really good position as well. Damn. I really don't want it to just keep getting bigger and bigger, but I definitely want to get that mana crystal as well. If for nothing else, to deny it. That was a really good move by her. Damn. I hope I'm not missing something obvious. I've actually been awake for a pretty long time by this point. I'm just trying to run through my head all the different possibilities. I think I'm gonna have to give up the mana crystal in favor of getting back some board control. That hurts so bad to do that because it's so like she only needs one more opening gambit to have like an incredible value on that dude. And I didn't have any martyrdoms, I didn't have any of that, but now I do. So hopefully things are turning back in my favor at least a little bit. I imagine she's gonna summon another opening gambit, and it's gonna hurt. But I mean, this is all assuming she does have an opening gambit, which I assume she does. She did play one early, and then she played the one just to get it up to relatively good value. So, what's the chances of her having a third opening gambit in just the 6, 7 cards that she started with? Don't quote me on that math. I just I'm looking at her hand, 4 cards. She replaced 2, summoned another 2, something like that. Played 2, 10, 12. 12 cards, right? There's 12 cards that she's had. So I mean she's run through 14 cards. I'm gonna be totally it's like no, you idiot, 7. Looks like she doesn't have a great answer either. That's pretty good. I hope she's not just lagging out. That would be bad. Doesn't look like she played anything. What? Oh, that's disappointing for her. Well then. I attack with this. Summon another one of these. Oh! Yeah, that'll be fine. Gotta make sure you get that order right, but I don't think it'll matter. And then we're gonna play the Azurite Lion right here. And then auto attack. I call it auto attack because that's what it's called in League, but it's not that big a difference. Basic attack, auto attack, general attack, regular attack. That's really strange she didn't play anything. I hope that's not lag. That would be a crappy way to win a game. Okay, so I'll just martyrdom that, get board control. She does get to heal a good amount, which is unfortunate, but board control is more important. Okay, what are we going to get? Tempest, not that great. So we're going to make sure to attack this and get it off the board, because I don't want her proccing any kind of Death Watch easily, or any kind of ping effect. Ping effect? Is that how you say it? So we got 4 mana left. We can go 2/2. Actually, we're gonna go for 2/2. Good stuff. Did I not auto attack? Whatever. That's completely the wrong term now that I think about it. If I keep forgetting to auto attack, basic attack. Even though with this non-Lyonar deck, it may actually not be a good idea to face hit the general a lot, or use your face to attack a lot. That remains to be seen. I'm excited to get playing with this deck. And of course, I should, by this point, from now on, have a deck list on the left side. Or at the very least, if I can't get it to work out, I should at the very least have it in the description to an Imager URL. Then you can check it out there. Good thing I didn't use that provoke minion, or else she would have gotten better value out of that. Windblade Adepts, they're just their front line. Oh, she moved it closer to her? Just to board clear it? Okay. Oh yeah, now this deck has 2 Sunblooms, which I actually kind of disagree with. But I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see what it does, because I definitely don't want to be caught without a Sunbloom against Magmars. So she's attempting to do her own little board clear here. Board clear. That's not what I mean. I mean board control. So what we're going to do is... Oh, I actually can't do that. Ooh. Okay. I want to get maximum value out of this, out of a Tempest. So I think this one can definitely just go to the Butcher. And then I attack this once. And then just Tempest. I do lose out on one attack from him, but that's not that big a deal. Get rid of the Sunbloom, of course. Ooh, yes. I would like a Provoke airdrop. Iron Cliff Guardian. In the Lyonar deck, we actually never put Iron Cliff in, which always kind of made me a little bit, like, sad, I guess. Because I really like this card. It's just, like, it's completely overpowered right now. I don't know if it's completely overpowered. It's one of the strongest cards in the game. Like, even if you took away the airdrop, it's still an incredibly powerful card. Also, I think it should have a Zeal effect. Like, Zeal plus 5 health or something. But raise the attack by 1, so you kind of balance that out a little bit. Or maybe get rid of the airdrop. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have... I think its place is fine. Like, see how easy it is to deal with it? It takes the displacement, any destroy card, and it's 5 mana, so... And it doesn't have a lot of attack. It's more of a utility card. I've got another Tempest here, so I can just clear a board again. I actually want to attack the Jaxi first, and then Tempest. That way I can catch the whatever comes out, Midi Jax. Throw that out. Just get this guy moving, slow but steady. I actually think I want to move backwards, but I cannot, because I just used my move and I'm dumb. 3, 5, 6 mana. Okay. Gonna Provoke up there. Put this guy on the other side to block her in a little bit. And then heal myself, of course, because we are Lyonar. She has surprisingly brought me quite low. Even though I do have a pretty immense board control right now. I'm actually kind of worried about the bursts Abyssian can put out. And it's like the prime reason why I hate Abyssian so much. The immense amount of from hand burst damage. In a way that like Songhai almost doesn't get. At least not anymore. Songhai definitely doesn't get the same burst he used to have. If you're not aware, Lantern Fox was completely castrated and nerfed into the... I don't want to get too vulgar, but it was nerfed into the dang ground, and it actually makes me not want to ever play Songhai again. I'm not a fan of the alternate Songhai where it's like, oh, spells like Phoenix Fire and Storm Kage. I hate that. I was such a fan of like careful positioning and high burst and stuff like that, but it's gonna be so hard to do now. That's that crappy card that was just released. I don't have another Tempest. She displaced me again. It's going to take me forever to get all the way up here. She has 9 health. I can actually play both of these, which is pretty great. If she dispels this, though... See, the thing is, the reason I don't like Grandmaster's Ear is because I can bait myself into a situation where I actually lose because I didn't count on the opponent getting rid of it or dispelling it, and then I'm, the core general, me, is left for dead kind of thing. So this is okay, so what I'll do is put this here. Do I want to put it so close to her? I don't know. I mean, it's such a gamble, but I love gambling. I'm a gambling man. So we're just going to attack this and then attack this for a little bit more board control. And I'm going to be saying that a lot because it's one of the key concepts of any card game. Is having that board control. Except actually maybe not Magic the Gathering. A little bit. I don't know. I didn't play it a whole lot. But from what I've heard, there's a ton of board clears in that game. So it doesn't matter who has it. which actually does not sound fun because already I hated all the removal in Hearthstone. All the like easy removal anyway. Like Flame Strike. Or cards like that, and then, but of course, as you become more experienced, you learn to both play around it and expect it, and be able to counter it. Like something you'll hear a lot is, "Oh, that was a slow play." Ooh, what? What was that? I didn't actually see that. Restore all friendly minions to full health. Not the big deal. So she's pretty much dead here, right? Looks like I'm losing a couple of frames, but I'm actually not, which is weird. But anyway, there it is. Game over. Yeah, see, like right here, like the Chrome browser is losing frames, but my actual recording is not, which is weird. So anyway, there we go. 3 wins in a row, yay!